Yeah, come on in.
Did a wonderful job. Incredible, actually.
Shut up.
Why would I shut up? Why would I be quiet? How could I possibly be quiet? Ow. It's interesting.
Are you okay? Yeah, my roommate made it.
Your roommate? Your roommate's quite the furniture guy. Furniture.
Know.
It has wheels. Oh, it's like an
island.
It's like a big bar. It's like
an island.
It's like moving around. Cool.
Oh, we could have like a seance and trick people for money.
Really?
Yeah, we could.
Times are tough. Times are tough. I'm willing to manipulate people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that sound fun?
Yeah, like.
When do you think the best day is to do a seance? It's on one of the religious days.
A Sunday.
Right? A Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get some Judeo-Christian ghosts. I want some Hasidic Jew ghosts. I think we're gonna do it on a Friday. I want some Muslim ghosts. Let's do it on a Saturday. No. Oh, right.
Jews are Saturday.
Muslims are Friday. I always get the Jews and the Muslims confused.
Yeah, they're really similar.
They are, aren't they? So what is your phone? Your phone is on ringer. What's it doing? You have any alarms that are gonna pop off right now?
No. I don't have service, so no one's gonna call me.
You don't have service?
No.
What do you mean? You know, like in this place, I have service in here. What do you mean you don't have service?
No, I mean I don't pay for service.
You don't pay, or you can't pay?
No, I just don't. Like.
You trying to prove something to the man? What are you trying to do? You're trying to take down the telecom companies by yourself? What are you?
Exactly.
What is this? Oh,
no, I don't know. I just like
you just lit a blunt.
Yeah, they could see, right?
Wow.
Salut.
Salut.
Tell me what you think about
this
the
wine.
Yeah. You said you don't like wine?
Now I do. This is delicious. What is this? It's like sparkly kind of.
It's a secret. No, it's Stella Rose Black.
Oh, okay, Stella Rose. And this is a Peroni. This is kind of... Is Stella the same company? Stella Rose, is that the same company that makes those beers?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Maybe. All right. Hi. Hey, Chynna. How are you?
So...
Thank you for having me here in your wonderful abode. We're here in North Hollywood. Feeling great. You see this nice painting. This is a fractal. Right? No? What do they call these?
No, I think my roommate painted that too.
Your roommate is the guy. Honestly, her roommate is quite the guy. What he used to own the Comedy Union. He used to be part of it. Does he still have it?
I don't know. I think he started it or something.
Started it? Wow, incredible. Where's this guy? He doesn't want to be on the podcast. His fault.
No, he's very
Thank you for this blunt.
Incognito.
Emphasis on the Nito. He's a cool guy. I like him.
Yeah, I like him too. He's really nice.
He has a ponytail, right?
There's something going on. Sometimes he does braids, 2 braids.
Ooh. You ever dazzle up your hair, Chynna?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah? Your hair's a little dazzled right now.
Right?
How's mine?
It sucks though.
My hair?
No, my hair right now.
Oh, yeah.
But no, that's what I was thinking about too, though, is like all the stores that, we go to that are open right now.
They closed down the barbers. They want my fade to look like this.
Do you think these places are gonna open back up once all this is done?
I was listening. You don't want to hear what I know. I
want to know.
I listen to the news, Chynna. Do you listen to the news?
I don't listen to the news.
Well, I'm the guy. I'm the man. I listen to Chris Cuomo, and I believe him.
Oh, yeah.
You like Chris, right?
The CNN dude, right?
Yeah, the CNN dude. CNN dude with the powerlifting. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like oddly attractive. It's weird.
He's like
his brother's the governor of New York or something, or the mayor.
He's the guy. I was,
Anthony.
I'd listen to him if he was in charge. He should run for president sometime.
You know who should run for president? I would vote for him.
Donald Trump.
No, Newsom.
Gavin? Yeah, Gavin. Yeah, good old Gabby, little cutie Gabby.
His wife.
Do you know?
Very pretty.
His wife is now pretty. Do you know who he was married to before?
No, I didn't know, but.
Okay, so
she's very Jackie Onassis or Marilyn Monroe, because his new wife's Marilyn Monroe.
Jack your ass, more like. She is a lady. I tell this story all the time. People tell me I'm wrong, but basically, Gavin did cocaine with one of his secretaries and banged the fuck out of her when he was just the mayor of San Francisco, and his wife found out, and she divorced him. And then when she divorced him, she joined the Republican Party. Isn't that crazy?
I don't believe any of that.
I wouldn't either, but I read it on Wikipedia, and I think it's true. Gosh, my hair is so... Oh, my God. Oh.
I'm going to give you a haircut later. It's all good.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'd vote for Gavin Newsom. Gavin is on the path to be president. He's on the path. I mean, California governor. Californians appeal to a lot of people.
I'm putting it out there.
You would vote for him. You want to start, working for his office now? You
Yeah.
get in. You get in now. You get in the White House.
Yep.
Gavin's a nice guy.
I'll be Secretary of State.
His name is Gavin. How can you not trust a guy named Gavin?
He sounds cool. He sounds like a stoner.
He was a stoner, dude. He did.
I bet. If he was doing coke.
He got caught with cocaine.
Oh, man. You're going to have to edit out all these coughs.
Yeah, are you going to be coughing a lot? You have
I think I have the coronavirus.
I think you have the lungs of a smoker.
I was coughing at Target. And people looked at me like they were going to kill me. My Target experience was horrible.
I used to work at a Target, but tell me. And I'll tell you what I found out from the mayor of Los Angeles County. But go ahead.
So, I only wanted to buy these Milano cookies and a bottle of wine.
Wow, you are just a classic lady right now.
I am really classy.
That's the most feminine, that's the most femme power purchase I've ever heard.
But you can't just go up to the self-checkout with alcohol. They ask for your ID. So I had to go and wait in this ginormous line, bro. So they're all afraid of getting infected, but yet for some reason, instead of lining us up however we want to be in whatever
distance,
like cashier, instead they have us to the side down like one of these long like aisles, and we're all just standing in one giant line throughout the whole store.
And are you really close to each other too?
Yeah, we are, which is pointless. And it's if it's real, which I don't think it is.
Okay,
it's airborne.
all right, okay.
I know, I'm going there. I put the tinfoil hat on.
It's not a tinfoil hat. It's just it's a hat that's a lightning rod. Okay, you're gonna get thunderstruck, bro. Okay, go ahead, keep talking.
But anyways, I know. No, honestly, just wait. These people were fucking crazy. So I'm waiting in this long ass line for like 30 minutes. Then finally they're like, all right, go up to cashier 10. I go up to cashier 10. I go to put my stuff on the conveyor belt. And the lady is like, no, stay on the red dot. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry, I didn't know, And
just like Target to put red dots on things.
Right. And like, that's where I'm supposed to stand. It's like, I didn't know, Like I don't look down on the ground. Really, when I'm walking, I like look up,
You're going to have to change that. Society is changing drastically.
Yeah, we have to look down now all the time.
One of the biggest things. Makes all the droplets go on the floor.
But yeah, so I can't step on the red dot behind me because there's a lady with like one of those gas masks on, like with her carriage like right there. So I said to the lady at the register who's with a person right now, and she was like, oh, you have to step on that. I was like, I can't, there's a lady there. And she was like, she just shrugged her shoulders at me, and the guy there like gave me some attitude. And then when
manager, they call him the GSTL.
No, he's just a regular customer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was like before me, right? So sorry, I'm really stoned. I'm bad at telling stories.
No, this is good.
But
I'm interested so far. But did you go off one more time? I'm done.
When it's all set, when he leaves, she's like, I have to wipe down the register, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, I know I'm cool. Like, they think I'm not cool, but I'm totally cool. And the lady behind me with the gas mask is like, let her do her job. And I was like, I am. Like, all I said was, I know. Like, I just felt so attacked. Like, people are so stressed out. It brings out the worst in people. Like, I'm just chilling. Like,
yeah, honestly, people start stress and they act in impulsive, crazy ways.
Yeah.
No matter, even if there is a pandemic. You know? Someone tells you something and it completely changes your whole fucking thing you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's airborne, right? So it doesn't matter.
It's droplets. Like if you spit in my face or my mouth.
Oh, I always spit when I talk.
Yeah. Just
just constantly.
Yeah,
like,
so like see all these droplets that I just sprayed everywhere on the table? So if you were to touch them and then touch your mouth or face, you would get COVID.
So you shouldn't be French kissing anybody in these times right now.
No, you have to only do analingus. That's the only way.
these babies that are gonna be happening, this corona boomer
are
babies.
you feeling it? Are you feeling the?
I'm just saying, like, they're gonna come from foreplay-less sex. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
I hear that's bad. I hear that if your like sexual relationship with the person is like stress and there's a baby that comes from it, that baby comes out fucked up.
Well, we're all from stressful.
Yeah, my mom had a very stressful pregnancy with me. Very stressful.
Definitely.
Honestly, she should have dropped me when she had, she was like 6 months in. I should have just came out and just
What, like aborted yourself or?
Well, they call it a miscarriage, but I call it preemptive suicide.
Self-abortion.
Like the kid knows what this is gonna be like. I was like, I'm out. Beep.
That's nice.
Anyway, so you know what the mayor said?
What?
It's gonna get worse. The hospitals are gonna get overrun in 2 to 3 weeks, where we will not have enough supplies. We will not have enough capacity. We're doing the math. We're doing the cases. We're fucked. This is what he said.
What about all the regular diseases?
Like, that's the problem with the hospitals.
That's what I'm confused about, Like,
the problem with the hospitals right now is that people already have diseases.
yeah, like they didn't just stop because the coronavirus
They already
happened.
had diseases, and 80%, like, for example, in New York, as of like a week ago, they were like, let's say if they had 3,000 ICU beds, 80% of them were already taken. Already taken just by fucking 90-year-olds
regular, yeah.
It's 90-year-old brain dead people, just their family is like, we got to keep them alive because Nana still feels. I'm like, no, get her off the ventilator. Give it to someone who has a chance.
Yeah, if I'm ever that old, just kill me.
Yeah, it's bad. I hear awful, awful things about being on a respirator and a ventilator. Mm-hmm. You're breathing for you. Imagine if someone breathed for you.
It's painful.
Yeah, you'd want to die.
Yeah. I mean, that's my future. So you guys hear it now, like, when I'm there, just pull the plug.
Your voice is sweet and smooth and
full of nicotine.
Product of 15 years of smoking. How was that?
Definitely.
How is it? I smoked for 4 years.
Actually, I think it's from screaming as a child.
Okay, well, that's a little layered. Gotta find out more about that. But I smoked for 4 years. I smoked just to try and do something to my voice. You know what I mean? Because, when I was 18, I was just like, if you think I'm like that now?
Oh, I can imagine what you were like as a teenager. Sounds like you're strangling a dog.
Yeah, no, people would make fun of my voice. Just vicious. Everyone had an impression. Everyone still does have an impression. It's just... Yeah, it's real high-pitched and sad. That's what I would describe it as.
I've done an impression of your voice before.
Do it.
I can't do it right now.
Why, performance anxiety?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you can't. You just not having.
It's like on the spot. You're like, I can't.
Just do the sound.
Do my voice. I can't do it.
That's pretty close. It's pretty good.
No.
Just do the sound when you like if you were to like suck in a helium balloon and then just suck on a joint, and then that's my voice. Just
we represent the Lollipop Guild. I can't do it.
Wow, you're talking about people representing the Lollipop Guild? Fucking 5 feet, red hair, little candy
like
girl.
Oompa Loompa.
Dude, color me orange, and I might be an Oompa Loompa. I mean, I would do that kind of work, I think.
In these times, yeah.
I would work at the chocolate factory for old Willie.
Didn't Jeffrey Dahmer work at a chocolate factory?
Yeah, he did. He did. And that place is where he developed the want to eat human flesh.
It's like you have all this chocolate. He's like, but what does human chocolate taste like?
Chocolate's good. But I wonder how... Dick chocolate.
Oh, yeah, but so Newsom said that the hospitals are going to...
Get overrun. It's absolutely going to get overrun. We're just going to be just like Italy. Just like it.
That's not so bad. They take a lot of breaks when they're working.
And they're all smokers.
Yeah. They take smoke breaks, coffee breaks. That sounds awesome. It's my kind of place.
Yeah, we're not going to be Italy in that way.
We're going to be Italy in the bad way.
Yeah, in the bad way right now. It's not going to look good. It's going to be...
Mussolini Italy? Or
no. But if you don't believe in it, then it won't be bad for you. That's what I believe.
Right. I'm still working. I'm an essential...
Yeah, you're still working. You're still out there.
Person.
Yeah, we're going to mention the company you work at, right?
Oh, Firehouse Subs.
Firehouse Subs, the manager. Yeah.
Not a manager.
You're kind of... You can say it, right?
No, I'm like a shift lead. Like a...
Yeah, you can just tell...
I'm important to the process, but there's other people like me,
Well, you can just tell people you're important. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And people don't understand you're important unless you tell them you're a manager.
No. But though when customers like, can I talk to the manager? I'm like, hello?
Talk
That's
to me. Well, yeah, I'd rather.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, honestly, if I every time I asked for a manager and you showed up, I think that you'd find a lot of people asking for the manager. You deal with customers well. How's your customer service? I used to work at a Target.
One time I got a really good review, and then 2 hours later I got a really bad review. So It's all about balance,
What did they say?
No, just one customer was like, she was really amazing, da-da-da-da-da.
What were they like? Who were they? What ethnicity?
I don't know. No, it was like a Yelp review. Like, I didn't know who they were, But then the lady, I knew there was a lady that didn't like me because sometimes people you can die it out. Sometimes people take the tone of my voice wrong.
Yeah, and it's not that you have a tone. It's just that you barely have the air to fill your lungs.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, I'm not doing well either. My lungs have just felt pressure lately. I'm like hitting those fucking vape, weedy weed.
I don't do the vape.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts to do. Oh,
it's not right.
Oil.
It's not right to be smoking out of a metal tube, It's very crack pipey, like coronavirus.
No, my coughs are real wet. I know it's not coronavirus. Coronavirus is a dry cough.
Oh, really? Because
when I cough, it's just wet. It's just phlegm. It's just like I'm drowning in my own fluid.
That's what I heard. That it's phlegmy, it's mucusy, because it causes pneumonia. You know, like people with AIDS don't usually die from AIDS. They die of a common cold because their body is susceptible.
Yeah,
like easier because they're immune.
Immune system is
their immune system is fucked up. Yeah. So this is like that. Like we'll probably die of pneumonia instead of
just like AIDS
virus. It's just like AIDS.
Just like AIDS.
But what's crazy though is that AIDS honestly was in the blood supply. Little kids got it when they got blood transfusions.
What was that
and
about?
nobody did this whole shut down.
What if we did though? What if maybe Isaac Asimov?
But don't you think it's weird? Am I the only one that thinks this whole thing is weird?
It's it is super
weird. Honestly, super weird. Little kids have been dying of cancer, and yet we don't change the products.
I can't catch cancer from you.
The chemical, but the chemicals in our food, water, like all that stuff, they don't give a fuck about that. But this shut down everything. We smoke cigarettes; those are legal. They cause cancer. Nobody bats an eye.
A few people batted some eyes with the whole tobacco cancer thing.
For sure.
I think the fact that the tobacco industry can't advertise anymore, that's a little bad of the eye, I think.
No, I know. I'm just saying though.
Yeah, well, it's
there's more serious things to worry about than.
Yes, there are more serious things to worry about.
Coronavirus. All I think about is Cardi B with Donald Trump's face on her body.
Some meme.
Yeah, it's a meme.
That's on Twitter?
I saw it on Facebook.
Wow. You're a Facebook user?
Yep. I actually don't have Twitter.
You get all your news from Facebook?
No.
No? Where do you get most of your news from?
Other people.
Other people.
Yeah.
Guys named Steve. Hey, Jessica, what did you think about everything?
Honestly, there was a homeless man named Steve who used to read the paper at Denny's that I used to work at. And he used to tell me the news.
You're an old Denny's waitress?
Mm-hmm. I worked there for 3 years.
Wow, you're like my 8th, 9th person that I've known that I've worked at Denny's. I don't know what it is.
It's a fun place to work.
Yeah, I feel like those people they're real affable. You know what?
Let's not talk about the Denny Corporation.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's not a good place. I mean, a guy named Denny runs it. Have you ever met a Denny that was like, "This is the guy. This is my friend"? No one has even. I met one Denny. And honestly, he was a kid. I didn't know what to think of him.
Who names their kid Denny?
Exactly. I didn't think good things of his parents. That's for sure.
Satanists.
No, he was Mexican.
Can I smoke this CBD?
Yeah, that's the last one. I think these are just regular hemp cigarettes. I don't.
Yeah, those.
Don't go to a North Hollywood smoke shop and trust the guy. Okay, that's something that I would say.
Which one did you go to?
Cahuenga Liquor, Cahuenga Smoke Shop, Cahuenga something. It was right down the street from here in North Hollywood. Next to the building with all the fractal paintings. There's a lot more paintings in here that look like just, broken stained glass.
I mean, I didn't paint it, so.
Yeah, you like.
I don't care what you think about
in
it.
the time that you're working just as much as you worked before, right?
Yeah, I work 40 plus hours a week. So.
Yeah, and that hasn't changed at all.
No.
Your life is just the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just took away everything you liked and had fun with.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to work just as much.
And I'm not spending any money, so. Except weed. Weed's an essential item, so.
Absolutely.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, thank you for smoking.
Thank you, Newsom.
You like Gavin? Gavin's a cutie.
I do. I like him.
Cutie.
I think he's got some, some spunk. He's different,
He's pretty.
He's young.
He's so pretty.
I think we need
Pretty.
younger.
Pretty.
No,
Cocaine using.
Just younger people. Honestly, I think all drugs should be legal.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now. You know what I mean? Dude, the liquor sales and the weed sales right now are fucking just.
I know. I never sat home and drank wine by myself until now. I'm serious.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna believe you.
Actually, I'm not a big drinker. When I go out, I'll have like 1 or 2, maybe 3
Well, you're 90
amarettos.
pounds. That's like.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
better.
Irish, so I don't get drunk.
It gives you an extra 30 pounds of body fat in your liver.
Yeah, like I can drink a whole bottle of this stuff and not like I'll have like a little maybe head change, but I'm not drunk.
This is like a juice.
Yeah.
It's like a cranberry juice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I feel like it's doing great things for my colon. My small intestines are getting scraped.
It's good for your blood.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna need that.
Your heart.
I hear the coronavirus that you don't maybe kind of half believe in. You believe it's real, but you believe we shouldn't be shutting it down.
I think that it's a flu
Yeah.
and that the regular amount of people that die every year from the flu are dying and people are just freaking the fuck out about it.
You think that if people are gonna die from this, chill. It's just chill.
But
Shit happens.
do you know the number? What's the number? How many people have died here in America?
It's probably
do you
like-
know?
it's probably like-
You could Google it, right?
Wait, yeah, let me Google it right now.
Yeah. Come on, you're like the guy.
Do it fast. You gotta do it fast.
What's that guy? Jamie, yeah.
Jamie.
I could think of his name.
Jamie, help me. How many people? I'm gonna.
Just in America. I don't care about anywhere else.
It's like 3,000.
No
It's
offense
like
everywhere
It's like
else, I just-
3,500 in the world or something like that.
Right, but I want to know. in America.
COVID, America. You like COVID or Corona? What do you think? What do you think has more alliteration?
Yeah, that's weird too. Why does it have 2 names? Like, what is that about? Do you know? Why is it called Corona and then?
It's a
Why is it
coronavirus. It's a coronavirus. And this version of this coronavirus we're calling COVID-19.
And it's a man-made virus, right?
Well, it's a Chinese person-made virus.
Okay,
and
they're
that's different.
men. No,
No, it's not. No, they're not. I said something bad about the Chinese, and then I almost burned myself. And I feel like that is the Chinese influence.
I swear, I've had this cough since I was like 7.
You've been smoking that long?
No, but my parents smoked, so like.
That's, man, your lungs are fucked.
Yeah, I grew up like getting
Just like
earaches all the time, just later to find out, oh, that's because your parents smoked inside. My dad would like light up a cigarette like while we're still eating dinner, but he's done,
Right.
So he would sit there and light it up, smoke it, and just ash on the plate while we're all eating. So that's just.
Yeah, that used to be a really common thing. Super common.
My mom hated it. She'd be like, Butch,
Butch.
get an ashtray. No, she didn't talk. His nickname was Butch, but I mean, she kind of has a little southern accent now, but.
She been living in Florida?
No. No, what is she, Jewish? I'm kidding.
Yeah, she might be. I mean, a lot of people move to Florida for...
No. She's not Jewish. I actually
Cuban?
don't know what she is. I was adopted. But so I don't know what my mom is exactly.
So wait, so the people that adopted you smoked inside?
Yeah, why is that? Is that like...
I don't know. I'm just trying to...
like, do you think social, like the government, do you think that they gave a fuck? No. They didn't.
Yeah, maybe the people who adopt people aren't always that great.
Oh no, I knew a lady that
Your parents are great though, that right?
Yeah, oh, they're awesome. I was just, but it's true. My dad did Ash, on the plate.
And that's a great thing.
All stuff. It's just who he was. He's a Vietnam vet.
Wow.
He didn't beat us. He didn't molest us. They're good people. They
high
just
fives and stuff.
Yeah, but they swore and and actually my dad I never saw him drink. And I never saw my mom drink either.
Really?
Yeah, no, they weren't drinkers. But they smoked cigarettes. They didn't do drugs. They were very clean laced. My mom had dinner, ready
cool,
at
nice
6, just really normal people. But they were badass. They were bikers and they had tattoos and they,
So you're super
swore.
well adjusted.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I was adopted when I was 4, but I lived with them since I was 1 or 2. So they were my parents. They were the only people I ever knew as parents.
You really lucked out on that one.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So when I say things about them, don't judge them based on their little quirks. Everybody has it, and it was different times too.
Yeah, it was a time where a kid getting smoke inhalation was an okay thing.
Yeah, I had childhood asthma, and my parents were like,
"How come?"
After a week of using the inhaler, my mom and dad were like, "Yeah, I don't think you have asthma." And they were like, "We ain't doing this." And that was it. I was like, "All right, I don't have asthma."
And you powered through it.
Yeah,
and you did.
That's who they were. You
didn't have asthma, did you?
No, I didn't. It was just
you had smoke
corporate pharmaceutical companies trying to get you while you're young.
Yeah, if you get them hooked on steroids early, they'll do it
right. I don't know. Maybe I did have it, but I do think a lot of things are mind over matter. People stressing out a lot. It's going to fuck with you, And there's nothing that's going to stop you from having it if you got it, right?
Chynna, maybe why we're acting like this is because maybe not all of us are as strong and willed as you are. I'm serious. You look at me, but I'm serious.
Your eye twitched when you said it.
Yeah, that's my
almost
tell.
Like you don't believe. You don't believe what you're saying.
Well, this is something I believe. I believe
everything I'm saying. I believe. So.
Well, that's good. That's
I would
a good thing.
Like you to do the same.
That's a good thing. Not everyone's like that, and I say a lot of things that I don't believe.
I believe that.
But
finally some truth.
But maybe I thought I was joking or something.
Right, totally.
Yeah, why has been tough? I've been thinking about it. I've been living this life. You know what I mean? You know that I hang out in my car, right? I hang out. I just hang out. Mm-hmm. And I worked at 4 a.m. I would do stand up at night. It all made sense to me, But now in the face of a crisis, you really realize that hard to do that shit. I am just struggling. Oh my god. You close one gym and just a guy's whole life is over. You know what I mean? No, I'm not asking to shower here. I haven't figured out. Okay.
Do you need a shower here?
No, I don't need a shower here.
Are you sure? Because
I mean, maybe you think
I'll totally let you shower here. You can use my body wash if you want.
What fragrance is it?
It's actually a hemp body wash.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. It's really nice.
Oh, what kind of? I mean, like a. So I smell like weed more.
No. It has a different flavor, but it's like hemp for your muscles.
This cookie is delicious, but.
Wait, you don't want to eat it?
Not the whole thing.
You don't want to eat. You don't like eating food on camera? That's your thing, right?
I mean, it's some people's things. Are you? I mean, in this time I've had, yeah, I've been looking at food porn. Yeah.
I have watched zero porn. Oh, confetti.
Like ever?
No, I mean during this crisis.
Oh, you've been getting it good, right? You don't need to.
No, actually.
You've just been.
I'm celibate.
Yeah, you're celibate for the rest of it?
I've been celibate for a while now.
Yeah, I would too. Honestly, these people out here are fucking gross. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just ugh. I mean, if they don't have some awful disease, right? They're, they have their personality or, all their stuff that they're about.
That's true.
You meet people and gosh, there's so many things about them and aren't they all just so
annoying. I know.
Stupid.
Oh, I know.
How do you feel?
Oh, are you okay? Yeah, if I wasn't okay, I wouldn't be here right now. Hey,
are you okay? Not as long as you're here. Yeah, but you go out and you're not an introvert, right? No.
I'm a mix.
Yeah, you'll
just
not...
chilling here by myself, not talking to anybody. It's nice. I usually do that anyways. except for like Mondays and Saturdays.
never-
That's the only thing that's changed is that.
You don't drink alone. Just
No, I mean now I am, but I never did that before. And
it's a good time to change everything about you, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Try something new at least. You know,
I was
I'm
thinking
still me. I just
No, I was thinking about becoming a completely different person.
having some wine. Now I'm drinking with somebody, so that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. No, I was thinking about just changing everything about me. You know what I mean? Just like it's gonna be a while before people see me. You know, and I
Get a haircut.
get a hair. You want to cut my hair?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna cut my hair?
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
You can do it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Where'd you learn?
my mom.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll do it on this hardwood floor. I look bad, don't I?
No, we should just do it outside really fast.
Really fast in the
Yeah,
dark.
little snip snip. Oh, there's a light out there. We'll be fine.
Oh yeah, no, but the darker better.
In fact, you'll have to take off your shirt.
Yeah, hot. And
You have to because
yeah.
you're gonna have hair all over your.
yeah, gross.
Clothes.
I mean, it's not like you usually see me with all my dog hair, don't I?
I've cut other guys, my like guy friends' hair before, and they're fine. They've taken their shirts off in front of me. It's fine.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. It'll be what?
Not all
It'll be
of
what?
them.
It'll be what? It'll what? Be like what? Like 9:15, 9:30 at night, 10 o'clock at night, just in
What's
the
wrong?
cold. My
Your VIP haircut.
my hot nips in the winter wind, the spring wind.
Oh
It
my
feels
God.
like it. It's so cold out there. There's a
Feels
whole
like it.
there's a whole weather warning all across.
You're like Pinocchio and Shrek. Like I'm a real boy. Can laugh and play and do things like this.
Yeah.
You know what
Do
I'm talking
more.
about?
No, do more.
Oh no, like the gingerbread man.
Oh, like the gingerbread man.
That's
okay.
what you sound. You sound more like the gingerbread man. Do you know the muffin man?
Yeah, I'm probably like 275 pounds right now. I probably do. 265. How do you think I'm too big?
Wait, how much? How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2". You should probably just be at like what 200, 210. That's where you really should be at.
Hey, call me fat, dude. Look
I'm
at my
not calling
look at
fat.
my eyes and call me fat.
I'm not just. I know these things. It says that I'm underweight, but I don't think that's true.
No, well, I mean, come on. What are you talking about? You fucking grew up in a fucking smoke-filled household. You've been smoking for 15 years. Your body weight is to the ground.
This is it for
no
me.
way you can put on weight. Yeah,
I know.
You don't have the body chemistry for it anymore.
No.
I mean, I think I'll. I
My-
could put on at least another 100. I think, and still be kind of pretty functional. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my body rejects all nutrients now.
Vitamin A? No way. Fuck that.
The sun just reflects like
Yeah,
off
you're
me
pretty
when I step
pale.
outside.
You like being pale? Can you tan?
It's weird. I go outside a lot. I walk a lot. I go to the beach a lot, and I'm still white. Well, I don't go to the beach a lot. I grew up by the beach though, so
In Connecticut?
that's what's weird.
Connecticut has beach?
Yeah, you need to look at a map.
Nah.
Yeah, we share Long Island Sound with Manhattan.
Really?
Yes, you need to look at. Do you know where's California?
It's on the left.
Yeah, but
Bottom
like,
left, kinda. In the.
but if you're
away.
depends on what way you're facing.
That away. Down. I guess I'm a California boy. I don't know. I mean, I hear other
So
places.
that means you don't learn about the rest of the world.
There's so much of California to learn about. Gosh, I was on the other side of Reseda the other day.
The East Coast, though, is the beginning of American history. So
And didn't American history turn out so great? Right? American history. We've really been killing it this whole time.
but
Yeah,
right?
thanks for roasting me, dude.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I do that. To I'm
maybe
a
it's-
bad person.
it's okay. Be that. No, you got it. You're
I'm
fine. You're
sorry.
great. I deserve the ridicule. I bring it on myself. I do think that, people need to get criticized a little bit.
You could
And I
critique
put myself in that. You're fine. You wear
I
plaid.
never even recorded.
You wear plaid. It's,
No, I regret not going on stage more, and I don't have any set that I've ever done. I've never recorded anything.
Wow.
So, like,
It's
you
like-
really freaked me out when you said, "Oh, then that means people are gonna think that you steal." And I was like, "Really? Like, I've been
What did
thinking
I say-
about
What did I
that."
say that about when?
You said, I don't know if you were joking or not, but I really
probably
thought
was.
about that.
We met at the Comedy Store, right?
Yeah, but you
What did I say?
said,
I say a lot of things that I don't
I know.
mean.
Okay. Well, I took you for real because that's just what I do. And you said to me when I told you I don't have any of my stuff recorded, you said, people are going to think that you steal jokes. And I was like, no, like my jokes suck way too much for anyone to be like, that's mine. Like, you know?
I'm sure I somehow was saying something.
But I feel like there's some truth to that in a way.
Well, you have to,
like it makes it easier for people to do that if anything I did was ever good,
you know?
It was a
long conversation. It's like,
so it's like, I guess what I was trying to fucked up. Too,
I guess what I was trying to say is, you know,
I wouldn't have any proof.
Yeah, you have
except for what I have written down.
And that can actually matter if you like date stuff.
I don't know.
If you have it on a notebook and you date it or something like that, or you can like prove when you bought a notebook or something like that.
Damn, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, well, it's copyright law or whatever.
I know, but like.
But I guess what I was trying to.
Who copyrights every single joke they've ever said? You? Do you?
Do you? Do you?
Do you?
No, I mean technically it's already copyrighted just by the fact of doing it.
Oh.
And I write everything on my phone, so it all has a date and of creation, and I can prove if I had it. But we were having this weird long conversation. It's odd for you to bring that up, but I guess what I was trying to.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, it freaked me out.
I didn't understand what you were talking about, but I think what we were having this long conversation about, you didn't know if what you said was someone else said.
No,
right?
No. You told me that.
It's completely out of context, just to upset you in some kind of way.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. Like,
got it.
You just said it to crush my dreams.
Yeah, well,
like
that's
to get my stage fright up to the next level.
Are you stage fright?
Yeah, I told you that. I feel like you don't listen or don't like really hear me or
Absorb
something.
It.
But I feel like everybody does that. No, I really listen to people. Like I remember shit you say, so. Just know that when you're talking to me. I really do.
Yeah, you're bringing stuff up. I mean, that's that's just another feminine quality.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm a woman.
I'll remember stuff.
There's boobs here. I swear.
I swear. You wear padded stuff?
What? No.
You padded up?
Padded.
I know some
I
girls
feel like
who padded
all
up.
bras now are padded.
Right.
But
besides sports
this
bras.
Isn't like extra. It's just regular padded that's in there.
Everyday padded.
Yeah, the regular padding.
Yeah. Do you think? I mean, there should be like guy stuff like that, right? I wish
you make your dicks look bigger.
Yeah, something. Give me something out here. Package it up. That's my business. My new business. Underwear that makes your dick look good.
It's called package it up.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, this is the time to be creative, and really just explore all the crazy ideas.
Get your ideas going.
Whoa.
Make sure you write it down. Dot it.
Well, my dick's 5.5 inches, and is that enough?
How big is it?
5.5 inches, and is that enough? Is that enough?
What is that like? Is it bigger or smaller than this?
Get out a ruler. I don't know. Get out a ruler.
No, your phone is the best.
Yeah.
I've already clarified this. Like the phone. Because it's in your hand all the time. Is it as big as my phone?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Girth or length?
Yeah, my dick is like a cheese wheel. It's like you can just roll it down the hill. Oh, girth, length,
Don't they
width.
do that in Wisconsin? Roll cheese down a hill?
I think
they chase after it?
Yeah.
And people hurt themselves.
What about their dick cheese, though?
What?
What about their dick cheese? Sorry.
Famunga, or what is it called? The
mold?
No, what's that stuff? It's called something when on a
foreskin.
on an uncircumcised penis. There's like that weird
white crust
shit. It's called starts with an F.
No.
I know.
Sorry, I'm circumcised up. Honestly, I think the circumcision took away inches, dude. I think they fucked it up, dude. If I wasn't circumcised, I think my dick should have been 10 inches, bro.
Wait, are you circumcised?
Oh yeah, it's circumcised right up, dude. Cut up. Like I cut up.
They fucked you up?
They got me. They got me.
That sucks.
Yeah, they got me, and then it's like it looks like they fucking stamp marked it with fire.
Oh, they fucked you up.
No, I'm kidding.
They didn't do a good job.
I assume all circumcisions are at some point like guys like this is a baby's dick.
No,
I'm sure every surgeon is like not into it and just doesn't care that much.
No way, they better not.
I'm sure like a lot of surgeons are drunk.
My son's circumcised, and I'll just say it now, his penis, it looked fine.
Yeah, it looked good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah, it was fine.
You liked your son's penis?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Most men, say that louder into the mic, please.
Yeah, please.
No,
I'm
but
doing
like
some roughshod
most
journalism.
men that I've been with, they've all had fine. I haven't been with a plethora of men, but the men that I've been with, they're
Just cut up.
Their circumcisions were fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Good job. Good job, doctor.
I'm kidding. Maybe it's
Women
fine.
prefer it, so trust me.
I need a doctor just to tell me it's good. It's good. It's fine. It's good. That's what I need. But with the hospitals the way they are right now, I don't think I'll ever get that.
I don't think you should go to a doctor anytime soon.
Yeah, just tell me if my dick's okay, doc.
Yeah.
Doc, when's the last time you got pinned up on the stirrups or whatever they call it?
I feel like I've seen the beginning of this in some kind of porno.
You say you don't watch porn, but okay. But if you remember that vividly,
I actually used to get paid to watch porn.
Okay, this is.
I said I haven't watched any porn during this COVID-19 thing.
You're right. I
so
don't
you
listen.
half listen.
I half listen. Maybe I'm half deaf.
Be.
I'm a half deaf pothead. What are you gonna do?
Do you want me to roll another blunt?
Nah, you're
we're
fine.
good. We're good.
Nah, you're fine. Maybe after.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah,
after. Yeah, because look at my eyes.
Yeah, you have small eyes to begin with. So.
Small features, right? Small features, small mouth, small nose, small ears, small eyes.
Why is that?
Huh? It's my birth defect. It's a birth defect.
Inbreeding or?
Yeah, it's no. What happened was my mom. She took some medication made by Johnson and Johnson, and
shut the
proven
fuck
to
up.
give kids.
Did she take
birth
her
defects.
prenatal vitamins?
Yeah, she took her prenatal vitamins. Of course
What
she did.
the fuck?
But she also caught my dad cheating with this black woman, and I'm sure it's
really.
Yeah, she had a really stressful pregnancy, and she was miscarrying kids for a minute.
I had a very stressful pregnancy, but
yeah.
No, my son's fine. He's fine. He's awesome. Actually, he's really smart.
Yeah. Besides all that smoke inhalation, right? From the second, you don't smoke.
I didn't smoke when I was pregnant. Well, I smoked weed when I was pregnant, but I didn't smoke cigarettes. No, the doctor told me it was okay. Yeah.
What doctor? Dr. Dre?
No, Dr. Ferrantino.
Dr. Ferrantino?
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke weed. It's all good.
Well, he said cut back, but don't quit cold turkey. If you quit cold turkey, that actually causes more shock and strain on your baby. And your uterus is protecting your baby from everything. Like, when a woman gets pregnant, her body tries to kill it immediately. It thinks it's a parasite. That's why women get sick. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but a doctor told me this.
And you believed him.
I believe him because he was my doctor. Yeah. And honestly, if I didn't smoke weed when I was pregnant,
would never have made it through it.
No, I wouldn't have made it through it. And my baby was fine. So he was actually 2 weeks early. Didn't have to be put on
anything
in NICU or anything. Could breathe fine. Everything was fine with him. He just, was early, and that's all. Just want to come out.
Yeah. Well, he was hotboxing it in there.
Maybe. I don't know. I heard that those types of things.
You want any more kids? You want any more? I mean, especially with how the world is right now. Would you want more kids?
I don't know. I would like to maybe adopt a child.
That's dope. How is it having a kid in this weird crazy fucking whoopee crazy noey goey businessy closey time?
Honestly, they are what. Well, he's what keeps me from going just crazy? Not
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't kill yourself for your kid.
Joking.
That's yeah.
Oh my God, no.
I would be too. Whenever I joke about suicide, I'm also kidding.
No, but they make you realize how stupid things are sometimes. You know, like this.
How nonsensical it is. And how things are kind of arbitrary, and how everyone's kind of just making it up as they go along.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, totally.
Hey, you're making it up as you go along with this kid. These
old people too remind you that nobody is.
There's idiots.
Yeah, everybody. No, for real.
Even Gavin Newsom, idiot, but pretty. So
they are.
Gotta vote for him.
He's a politician, so he's probably an idiot.
Yeah.
And a liar.
And a cokehead. Oh, we know that already.
I feel like most people.
Your kid's safe, right? He's in the quarantine. Is he with anybody?
Yeah, he's with his dad.
Good.
He's fine.
Yeah, good. Yeah, keep him safe. Keep him square. You know that kid's a carrier, right?
What?
Kid's a carrier. He's gonna.
Kids carry all kinds of diseases. This is not anything that's new.
COVID is new. It's new.
Yeah, COVID is new.
Corona.
But kids always carry bacteria, diseases, and bring that shit home.
But ones we know about.
And get older people sick all the time.
Right. You are right about that.
All the time. So this isn't new. I'm sorry, if insensitive, you know? But
You're not being insensitive. You're
like
just
the government isn't going to pay my rent. The government isn't going to
Actually,
help me out in any way, shape, or form.
Old Gavy, he just put a hold on all rent payment till June or something.
No, not for us, I'm sure.
Why not for you?
I don't know. Where's that proof? So
It's
you're saying I don't have to pay rent?
Well, he put off all the word is it's like when you eviction. Put off all evictions and out of housing stuff.
Yeah, but then they'll be like, "Oh, you owe us like back rent."
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
So
so just don't pay it now.
Nothing's free.
You're right. How much you paying rent?
$1,000 a month.
Worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like being in a place?
Yeah, it's better than being homeless,
Gosh.
right?
I mean, I'm not homeless.
I didn't say you were. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
You want to talk about it?
Dude, when the quarantine just happened, it was like raining like mad, right? Yeah. My back door fell off. My back
house?
Of my El Camino. Don't call it my house. Don't do that. And it was,
I just didn't know what you wanted to
righteous.
call it.
It was like an adventure. It was so crazy, dude. It's all raining.
Was it like the movie Twister?
No, that's what's about to happen to Oklahoma right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the world is still going on.
Still going, yeah.
So, all these other regular things. Where was the government?
Do you want the hospitals to break?
No, what are you talking about?
We gotta stay quarantined then.
Right. And I am.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So I don't want anything to break, okay?
Right.
And we're never really together.
But this isn't a big deal, right?
I don't know because I'd have to be watching the news, and B, I would have to believe everything that the news is telling me.
And you don't believe it.
And I would have to believe the government. And these are things that I don't believe in. I
guess I don't believe in them either.
I'm sorry.
I would like to trust them. What if I just assumed everything they said was true? What if I just did that?
Or assume everything is a half truth, like that there is a flu and maybe the flu is super strong this year, and that or that maybe somebody was experimenting in a lab and that shit got out.
I mean, if I was China, I would totally do that.
What happened to the Uyghurs?
Huh? Oh, they're dead now.
Right. And what about all the Chinese protests
in Hong Kong?
Yeah. So
where's that news?
Right. Exactly.
China benefited so much.
There were concentration camps where they were putting Muslim Uyghurs there. I think that they were probably trying to kill them with some kind of, disease, and it got out, and now we're all fucked. So, fuck China.
This is all China's fault. Let's kill them.
Kill China.
Well, China knows everything we're saying, and it knows everyone already has this opinion. That's the problem with China. It's just like
I don't think we should owe China any money after this. Excuse me.
Sounds fair.
Got a little heartburn.
Yeah, never let a crisis never let a crisis go to waste. Let's just dump that, debt.
Yeah, we don't owe you any fucking money. Yeah. Because that's what I would do if I was Donald Trump.
You're gay and you gave us COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All Chinese people are gay.
Well, honestly, they are having a huge population problem, or you don't let people have kids. A lot of these people are going to become gay.
Actually, you know what's weird?
What?
Is that China was having an influx of older people and not enough young working people to pay for their Social Security. So if you think about it too, they're probably trying to kill old people because,
China has a lot of reasons to do this.
Yeah, they really do. So,
And they're going to come out better than everyone else too, because of the delayed, our economy's on hold. China's economy was on hold. And now that they're going to start sooner than we will, they'll be ahead of us.
Do you believe that this is all for the New World Order, for us to have one world, not monetary, but
one China world order?
No, one global
society.
No, well, a society, but
global
currency. One global currency. You've heard of that before, right?
Yeah, I heard it from my buddy George Soros. I was talking to him at the Applebee's, and
George Soros.
Yeah, George and I were at the Applebee's, and we were talking about how it's all a conspiracy.
Yeah, for the military will probably come in and
They're
kill
already
people
here.
like me. So
Yeah, good.
yeah, I deserve it.
I mean, for something.
Yeah,
Yeah, for something. You don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but for something.
karma, past life.
Maybe what you just said right now. Actually.
I'll come back. I'm gonna come back.
Come back and take all of you guys down. It'll be like the movie Spawn, but
Yeah,
differently.
Oh, Spawn. That's a good movie.
It is a good movie. I don't know. I don't believe in all that, dude. I
You
guess
don't believe that, but you believe.
this is what I believe.
in COVID-19. But what I'm saying is unbelievable.
This is what I think. I don't believe stuff. This is what I think. I think this. Okay. This is what I think. I think that sure, it's real fucking convenient. Okay, there's a story for everything. There's an explanation for a lot of stuff. I think the reality of the situation, no matter how people spin it, everything could be possible, but how it is right now is an acceptable truth for now. I believe it for now. I'm just trusting everybody in good faith. You know what I mean? I believe that China fucked up and lied about a lot of things. I don't think they lied that, honestly, you eat a couple bats, you try and stay healthy. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's like, that explanation I get.
I really don't think it was from that.
Yeah. Probably not.
That's what someone told me that.
But what if it was? What does that gain us?
It was because they were cooking all
We
this
should-
weird meat
we should
together.
we should investigate.
And I was like, nah.
We should investigate. Right?
I mean, I already investigated. I come to my conclusion.
Google told me that.
This is the China report.
I read it online and I trust it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we should investigate.
No, I didn't read anything online. I read,
Steve.
let's say, like
The homeless guy is Steve.
Oh no, he's been dead for a while now. I know a lot of dead people, but
Cool. Did you meet him before or after?
before,
Okay.
of course, like you do.
Oh, I thought you would just do a seance.
No. Fuck, what was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, so I have read throughout the years like random shit. Like I knew about the Uyghurs before this COVID shit ever happened, and it just all adds up and it just makes sense. And I've known about the freaking FEMA camps with the stackable plastic coffins and. There's like I sound like a crazy person, but there really are. Like you're like, no, I'm serious. Like it makes me laugh because I know that it sounds so crazy, but the government's killed American citizens before here on American soil, so I just don't put it past them to do something like this.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right. Hey, you know what? You have a point. All right.
I don't have a point though.
No, you do.
I sound crazy. Like I know I sound crazy, but that's just what I believe, and I've believed it.
I think that you could be right,
for a really long
need
time.
to investigate. We need to have proof. We need to. I would not put it past them, and I would love for us to
I have
find
my
out.
female intuition. That's my proof.
And my male intuition is telling me that we should really find out. But again, I guess that's not possible.
You're like, we need facts.
We need facts. We need
Fuck
the
your
truth.
facts.
We're in the shield. Law and order.
You can't handle the truth.
No, we really can't. If the truth was that China did this on purpose, God, what would we even do? What would we even do?
Don't you think
Could we start a war? Could we fucking bomb the fuck out of them? What the fuck are the consequences? We just stop talking to China? We just give China the cold shoulder? What the fuck does that even mean? How the fuck do you fuck them up?
I mean, they're not our allies.
They're not.
China's not our allies, so...
I mean, yeah, they are.
No, they're not. They're allies with Iran and Russia.
Oh.
And Syria.
Why do we trade with them, though?
Because money.
Well, then they are
Economy.
our ally.
They're not our allies.
Then why are they... Then we shouldn't be trading with them.
They take our garbage, and they make everything that we have.
With our garbage?
Probably. They really do. They take our... Well, they stopped taking our garbage recently, but...
Oh yeah, because
They
they
used to
realized
take
what
our-
they
they really
realized.
did.
They realized it was garbage.
No, I don't know.
It's like,
There
oh,
were
holy
actual
shit.
jobs. Like,
Holy shit! We just been taking their garbage this
They-
whole time.
they may have been recycling it. I don't know, but I know for facts that China used to take our garbage.
Yeah, I don't like China either. And every Chinese person I meet.
No, and they're an isolated country for the most part, anyways.
Yeah. Well, they
So-
just they it's funny. They reopened the movie theaters, right? And then a week later,
Closed
closed the
them.
movie. Yeah. I mean, good move. Solid move.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what to say about all this. Like,
I mean, you said enough.
Yeah, I hope it's not real.
Yeah, I hope it's not real. That's the real thing, right?
Right.
I mean, yeah, I think mind over matter.
Yeah.
If you don't believe it's real, then you won't get it.
Then you're fine. And
Yeah.
if you do get it, you get it, and there's nothing you could do about it anyway. So
Yeah,
why worry about it?
You should have fought it off.
Should have just
fight
stayed
it
home.
off. Yeah. If you get infected, take some antibiotics so you don't catch pneumonia.
Take a whole bottle of Tylenol PM. You'll be all right.
Yeah, the whole bottle, all 30, all 32. That won't do anything to you too bad.
This is a very depressing podcast.
No, we're joking.
I'm sorry.
No, we're joking. Okay, we're trying to be honest.
Sorry, I couldn't be more happy.
No, you're great. You've been very happy this whole time. Honestly, I took the turn. I took the turn, because I still have to. I'm going to work. It's been real great, and I will continue to, be essential. Comedy
Essential
is comedy essential?
I think so.
Then why did it all get canceled?
Well, we should do something about it.
We should do something about it.
We should.
Go out
Fight the system.
Go out on the streets. Get a PA.
And tell jokes.
Yeah, go to people's houses. Knock knock. Who's there?
And then run away.
Knock knock. Some knock knock jokes. Okay. Yeah.
Who's there?
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Hey, Chynna, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. How did you? Was it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's time to say goodbye.
Maybe. What do you think is
Auf Wiedersehen.
when Auf Wiedersehen?
Arrivederci.
When do you think it's all gonna start going again?
Never, probably. The government's probably gonna kill us all, honestly.
Okay.
That's what I believe. They got the FEMA camps ready for it.
All right. Well, I'm sure you'll fit in the coffin.
No.
No.
They're gonna shoot me.
Yeah.
Put me in a hole before I even get to the camp.
Yeah. Burn you. Say you were infected.
Burn me. Burn the witch.
Yeah. Burn the witch. Bah, bah. It's a song.
I know.
All right.
All right.